Pet Check is brought to you by Bosley's, a proud supporter of the Victoria Humane Society. Go to bosleys.com/givingback.
It's Pet Check time, and we have puppies on Pet Check today. These guys are the ACOTAR Litter. There's 5 of them. Of course, Penny has 1 and I have 4.
I took the bad one. I really did. So they're named the ACOTAR Litter. It's after a viral book series by Sarah May. So people who know it will know it, but people who don't, I didn't name them, so I can't tell you their individual names.
Okay.
So really sweet. There's 8 of them, and there's 5 of them, and they're 8 weeks old, and they're lovely. We have so many puppies in. Next Saturday, we'll be having an adoption event at our shelter. So if anybody's looking for puppies, know that there will be lots there.
Lots and lots.
So get your applications in. Yeah, we have been overwhelmed. I know we talked about how many animals came in the last segment.
So many.
It has not stopped. So we got 2 more mums in with puppies. So it's just been crazy. We are in, hi honey.
These guys are almost too big for this basket.
They've decided that they're not going to stay in the basket. They said, we're not into filming, we're into playing.
Oh, thank you for kisses.
It's funny, if you look at them, they're all so different. There's one tiny one with little tiny one with black with white paws.
And then there's
big fluffer nut, 2 black and tans, and then a brindle. I've got the brindle one. Yeah, so we are we'd like to talk about the property a little bit.
Yes, yeah, we wanted to do an update on the property you bought.
Yeah.
Thanks to a generous donor, amazing donation for the land.
For the land, so he donated and bought us the land, and so we have been working very hard to get the buildings up to par so that we can actually have animals there. Yeah. It's been a long time. We finally got from Machosen our building inspection. We passed the building inspection. So we still do not have an actual animal shelter on the building, but that's to come as soon as we raise enough funds. So
okay, so you have to raise money for the building, because as everyone knows, land is incredibly expensive in Victoria. So the land was expensive, and then you've had to do so many things you wouldn't even think of, like hydro upgrades.
And having to bring in 5 poles, which was extremely expensive. Right. So we've actually spent about $3 million trying to get this property up to snuff so that we can just open full time. But we need about
including the land.
Including the land. So we probably need about another $2 or $3 million, and we can finish it all off. But in the meantime, we will start slowly just getting animals out there so we can keep saving lives. Right. Because it's been almost impossible to find fosters. So we just really can't leave these animals behind anymore. Like, no, we go out there.
In a lot of cases, they'll die if you leave them behind.
Well, we go out there, and when we can't take them because we have nowhere for them to go, we know they die. So it is very difficult. It's difficult on the staff. It's difficult on our volunteers. It's difficult on everybody who helps us. So, we're trying really hard. But the good news is we did pass building inspection, so we're kind of one step closer.
Because there was a building on the property that you had to do some upgrades to make it workable, but it's not enough to have a full shelter out there and be able to save hundreds and hundreds
and get dozens of dogs in there.
Yeah, and also especially for these guys are easy, although it's hard to find foster homes for pregnant moms and puppies.
Very hard.
And then you're even struggling to find foster homes for dogs.
We are, we posted 5 dogs this week, and we haven't received one offer to foster any of them. So, it's very difficult for us to be able to say yes. I mean, we can house them temporarily at our Glanford location until we find a foster,
but it's small, and then they're crammed in there.
And you have to also schedule volunteers to be there all the time. It's 24/7. So it's super hard. So hi guys.
You are very kissy little. Yes, you're very kissy, sweetie.
Up now. So really important that we get the facility finished, and we can only do that with people's help. And I'd like to challenge everybody who has ever adopted from us and loved their animal. $100 donation from all of you would solve all our problems.
Well, there you go. There is the challenge. If you're interested in these guys or would like to learn more about the Victoria Humane Society and how you can help, just go to our website, checknews.ca. Click on the Pet Check page there. We'll have a link to the Victoria Humane Society adoption information. There's volunteer information. And you can make a donation directly on their website as well. Thanks for watching. Hey, guys.